This is our Trumix double. There is a label on the front with 2 arrows indicating the positions of each blend. The right-hand side is 25% CO2 and the left-hand side is 60% CO2. These blends are subject to change depending on whether or not it is a custom blend. The blends cannot be adjusted in the field. Also on the front label, it will indicate which gas goes to which inlet. On the bottom of the panel is the panel serial label. It shows the minimum inlet pressure as well as the maximum inlet pressure. We've walked you through the labeling of the blender and the CO2 inlets and outlets of the blender. Before we begin the installation process, we will show you how to install the hose barb fittings. These come installed on the panel in most cases. First, make sure you have the appropriate size hose barb for the tubing you're going to be using. We will be installing a thread sealant on these. Teflon tape is also suitable. If using a paste or other thread sealant, make sure it would be applied per the manufacturer's instructions. Next, you will need a backup wrench that fits the hex. Now that you have all your tools gathered, you will want to place the blender on its back. The final step is taking hose barb A with its thread sealant on it and begin hand tightening it. Then, putting your backup wrench in place on the hex and adding the installation. And there you have it. The hose barbs are in place, and you're ready to move on to the installation of the blender onto the wall and/or fixture.